agreeable?
Yes, ma'am, we'll be happy to serve.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then anybody else, should we just,
Does
if
council,
anybody would be else be interested in being on the committee for the meet and greet, for the open house? Okay, great.
Yeah, you know, you can call any council member if you ever need help.
Yeah.
Is there any
Sure,
residents
but we
here
need
who'd like to
set a
help?
date for a meeting, organizational meeting, and.
Mickey?
come on, Mickey, you're involved. Get involved. You're always involved.
I know, I quit.
Would you like to be a part of?
Good, thank you.
Bird, thanks.
Well, at this point, I'm gonna get a hold of,
Would you like to be involved? Would you like to help?
I'm gonna get a hold of the inspecting company on the permit, the occupancy permit and the general occupancy permit. We'll do that final walk around, like Henry had said. At that point, I'll give these guys a call to go ahead and start their,
Yeah, then they can go ahead and do what they want to do.
is that fine, Henry, that we'll do it like that?
That's great.
Okay.
And did Mickey?
So at this point, like I said, I think,
Jesus.
yeah, she's gone. But at this point, I think that what we'll do is, I'm gonna get a hold, I'm gonna see Ralph tomorrow, or Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Any council member welcome to be up there, we're gonna talk about a few things.
Who, me?
This one's
No.
This
I don't have
Wednesday at
time
4
right
p.m.
now.
Up at the building. That's the time I will talk to him about the permits we need to get into the building. I am sure that we will get, an occupancy permit for us to go in there and do our thing. But we'll have to do a final walk around, like Henry had said, to get to general. So we should know more by Wednesday, like I said when I talked to Ralph, but I'm concerned we should have every permit we need to get in there and do what we have to do by probably next week. That's my guess.
No, you're saying permit just for us to get in,
Get in there, straighten it up, clean it
not
up.
for the public?
Not for the public, not the whole meeting, until we do the final, like Henry said, walk around. So I'll have more for you, and I'll call everybody and let them know exactly what's going on, and at that point, we can start planning on the meet and greet. You're welcome.
Do you think it will be open on the 21st by chance?
With 21st of what?
June.
You know what, we're trying to shoot for the next meeting there. I mean, so.
Depends
that'd
on
be
the
Ju-
inspection.
Yeah, it depends on the inspection, but we're trying to shoot for the next, the July meeting.
Because I'd like to be the first one to have it for my reception. I will.
Well, hey, we're gonna try to, if we get the permits and stuff, it's not like we couldn't open the door. I mean, I think that, I don't know, I mean, I know that, Nicole said, which is ex-Fandy Crane, said she was gonna hang the pictures. I don't know if she did that or not. If she did, then we may have to hang the pictures. I haven't been inside yet to find out exactly what they did and didn't do, but I do know that they did the railing on Saturday, and, other than that piping out back, I mean, everything's pretty much wrapped up. Other than the raising the storm, or
The drain line.
yeah, drain lines, other than raising the drain lines, the only thing I saw in that punch list we created, I looked over the items today when I was up there. That's the only thing that I've seen that hasn't been done yet. And then microwave's still not there.
And Kenny, do you have the rates available
I
yet?
thought it was there.
For what?
Like to rent the reception part of it, the hall?
No.
Ken, microwave was up there on Friday, we were there.
Was it? I mean, like I said, I wasn't
Right
in
as
the
you go in the
building.
back door, and was sitting there in the
Oh,
floor.
okay, well then, that's what I said, I haven't been in there, but I just, them guys that go in and out of there during the day when I talked to
Yeah,
them.
because
said-
you were the one that mentioned
Yeah,
it.
well, you know what I mean, but I just, I wasn't, I talked to those guys up there, I wasn't in the building, so. But that's where we're at, I will contact everybody as soon as I talk to Ralph and then Marty from the inspecting company, and I'll let you know what's going on from there.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, how about the finance, short, special projects?
You have something on Shade Tree. I'm not to supersede. Nancy, I was just contacted by one resident on Garfield Street about taking down a tree. It was on his property. That's all I got.
Yes.
Personnel?
I'm going to say it's really pending.
Nothing right now.
That water condition there.
Police committee?
Nothing right now.
The other thing I have to add is, can I jump in there?
It's got a shade tree.
Cliff
I am.
Bar, Shade Tree.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm gonna give this to everybody, and probably, Ed's requesting an executive session for personnel. This is definitely an executive session matter. It's the burning ordinance that Cliff, Paul, and I developed. And I want to get you guys' opinion and a professional opinion from our solicitor. So I'll give you guys on one of these, if you want. And then, like I said, Andrew can have to do this. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Nancy, you had it? I got it.
I think you picked mine up, but it's fine. I got it.
You can email it to me and I'll pass it over.
Yeah, I'd love to do that, that's easy. Like I said, that's actually a combination of the Harrisburg website one and the one we have on file now, with a few additions from personal opinions from us three. Again, Andrew's gonna have to put his professional touch on it, see what if we have to rename stuff or change things around, but that's a pretty good ordinance there. It looks good. We compared it to the old one, and I think we had just amend the old one together. So that's something we can talk about. I think we need to, come in an executive session and talk about it.
Dennis,
Yes.
could we go back to the shade tree?
Yes.
I just wanted to tell you a couple things. We thought that we would incorporate a form letter for each property owner. So I had written up a request and the things that we would want it and probably prepared for us. So this is the form, and if it's agreeable, what we will do with every one that we, every tree situation that we have, we'll go and investigate and everything. And then when it's completed, a decision and everything, then we'll have this completed and we'll sign it. You give a copy to the property owner and keep one on file. So that way we can keep track of everything that we
Is that the
do.
only copy you have?
Yeah. Would you like to see it? I gave one to Cliff and one to Paula.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
You want, you have to say, so you don't need this now. Okay. So then, the only other thing was, on Mike Colley's property that we visited in April, I believe, we did not give him a decision about taking those pine trees down. Mainly because of the water condition on Nixon and the erosion of that hillside. And I even asked Jim Stavisky, who had previously been on the Shade Tree Commission, to go over and look at it, and he agreed, there is erosion there. Possibly the trees could come down, but you can't say when or where. They appear to be on Mike's property, so perhaps he can go ahead and do that, but if he removes a tree, then something ought to be put in there, like maybe crown vetch or something, to at least hold that bank up. And then the water condition up there on Nixon be addressed, whether it's paving or curbs or pipes or whatever. But, it's cement and everything's eroding up there from the water conditions.
Yeah, I know.
But we
I've
just
been
did
up
not give Michael a definite yes or no at this point. But I think perhaps we could just go ahead and say to cut them, if that is his wish to do so. He's afraid they'll fall over onto the back of his building.
Mhm.
It does look, precarious, but just beautiful trees, but there is a danger there. So that's all I have.
Okay, at this time, of course, personnel requested a
Wait,
executive.
so can I do the trees? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
What I say?
No.
No, Bob, I was getting an answer to make sure, clarify if the trees can be cut.
Okay, all right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she said
Paul and
Go ahead,
Cliff,
cut
are
it
you
down.
agreeable to give
Okay,
him
thank
permission
you.
to take down those 2 trees? We give our permissions, it goes, go ahead, whatever you want to do, Michael.
But it'd be in your best interest to plant something that's gonna hold that ground in, because those roots and stuff are holding that in now, so anything you can put in there to help hold that ground in there is gonna be beneficial to you.
Thank you.
Executive session for personnel.
West Avenue and stop for you turn around. We can sing it. I mean, nobody else can. Sit on the porch and sing.